Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Oh. Like I care. Whoa.
Yes. Welcome to
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right. Watch where you're going. Everything that's holy. You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
Stop! Midget!
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us! Destroy everything at their lab!
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
Good work, Crypto! Destroy the lab and kill those mutants!
The private.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Watch where you're going. Move! Move over!
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name there.
Here's Johnny. I'm shutting you
Midget!
down. Got it? No! Alien! Attack! Anybody ever tell you? What are you doing? Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
Drop your weapon! Out of the way!
Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
I tried just like you last week.
Excellent work, Crypto! Now get to your ship and let's get busy!
You commies make me sick. Here's a close encounter of the painful kind. Beg me to spare your life. Show me what you got, cowboy. I order you. I want my...
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good. Nice shooting, Crypto!
Holy cow!
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
What's going on?
Sure could use some crazy corned beef hash right about now.
Here, you're dead, little man!
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now, John Wayne.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you head back to
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
It's a solution to Fermat's last theorem. It's... Oh, wait, crap, I just had it.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte.
The human warlord is dead, and with him our chance to lay a trap for Armquist!
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked the locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox. Falling in love again. These American Frankfurters? Ooh, what could go wrong?
You heard him. Fire up the Barbie.
Falling in love again. These American Frankfurters? Ooh, what could go wrong? Everything, everything! Falling in love again. These American Frankfurters? Ooh, what could go wrong? Everything, everything! This barbecue is more difficult to control than a flamethrower in a hurricane! Falling in love again. These American Frankfurters? Ooh, what could go wrong? Everything.
Throw down, baby. What's going on? Let's get it off! Beg me to spare your life. Show me what you got. Drop your weapon. You're going.
They've come to kick ass and they've come from...
Man, drop your weapon. No. Alien. Attack. Let's get it on. On your knees, cowboy! You're dead! Stop! Show me what you got. Let's do this. Freeze! What's going on?
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. And when they get close, destroy them all.
Show me what you got. You're going down, little man. Stop! Freeze! Blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way! Get on your knees, cowboy. You're... Stop! Freeze! You're blocking... Baby. Get out of the way. Freeze! You're going. Stop! It's... Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Stop! Let's do this! Move it or lose it! Freeze! Stop! You're blocking my... You're blocking my shot! Get out of the... Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn... Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! You're moving... Freeze! Shoot through you! I want my... Here's
That's the wrong way. Focus! Use your guidance systems. But avoid any men in very dark suits. Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece!
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which can never be sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.